Yo, I stay away from the streets and the trouble to get in. Trying to stay strong in this world full of sin, but they wanna bring us down, they wanna see us win. They wanna kill us all, Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? I know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. So can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? Know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. Can I live?
America, KKK, land of the good smokers, home of the slaves. And I'm just trying to be great. Tell me, how can I live with this drama every day? I'm a light, I'm a beam in this darkness. It seems that real life is a nightmare. Cannot live my dreams on this earth. Since I was young, I realized I had a destiny bigger than the fiction that disguises what was best for me. Better than the hate and all the lies that be the death of me. As of late, since we've been hypnotized since elementary. Thought it was my skin, but studied something that was new to me. They hate me because of what my ancient ancestors used to be. Healers, teachers, deities, not all of them were kings and queens. Our nature was natural, not supernatural. Now they call it magic and voodoo, that shit ain't practical. All the roots connected, always more to learn of that, you know. Don't let the shit go over your head. Same snakes up in the garden, but the skin just shed. They'll always try to convince you that it's all in your head. Just know you gotta do better before you hit your bed. I stay away from the streets and the trouble to get in. Trying to stay strong in this world full of sin, but they wanna bring us down, they don't wanna see us win. Trying to kill us all, Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? I know the hate is deeper than the color of our skin. Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Tell me, can I live? I know the hate is deeper than the color of our skin.
Yo.
Can I live?
They say my rhymes cause too much excitement. Ride incitement, shit, well there's no indictments when my kinfolk get murdered by white men. Dark skin, light skin, divided and blinded. So we beef with each other, our brothers, rather than fight them. Fuck all that silence, it's time to get shit ignited. I ain't my way, low nigga. I ain't taking shit from no tars. And ain't no motherfucking nation got freedom from marching, begging for portions. Niggas ain't signing no parchments, big payback. You crackers got red in your margins. Why? They broke every treaty, slaughtered the buffalo, and then they set fire to teepees. They carved their face in mountains, but we go to jail for graffiti. We fought for this country, they gave us syphilis at Tuskegee. We been getting robbed, yeah, we're the ones who stay behind bars. They take all our money, but they ain't wanna give us no jobs. Wasn't supposed to make it, but we stayed defying the odds. It's like we really only living off the grace of our God. Can I live without getting harassed by the Sarge? Can I live without getting slammed on my car? Can I live long enough to raise my kids? Can I live long enough to see justice? Yo, can I live without getting harassed by the Sarge? Can I live without getting slammed on my car? Can I live long enough to raise my kids? Can I live long enough to see justice? I stay away from the streets and the trouble to get in. Trying to stay strong in this world full of sin, but they wanna bring us down, they wanna see us win. They wanna kill us all, Lord, tell me, can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? I know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. So can I live? Can a nigga live? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Lord, tell me, can I live? Know the hatred's deeper than the color of your skin. Can I live?
Old Spice Gentleman Super Hydration Body.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was design 5 for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Yeah. Okay, I've been in my Bible lately. You understand me? Like, shit crazy out here.
World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world.
You know,
the world said fuck us,
Matthew 24:13.
so we said fuck the world.
He that shall endure to the end.
The world said fuck us,
shall be
so we
saved.
said fuck the world.
Fuck the world.
The world don't love us,
No.
so we said fuck the world. Look, I know your kinfolk gone, but hold on. I know them lanes ain't on, but hold on. Look, even if you feel you got nothing to hold on, I got a message. God said hold on to your sanity. I know you in a position that you ain't planned to be. With our lives, we're not addicted to gambling. You feel the pressure and the thoughts in your head are scrambling. You feel the storm getting closer. You feel like giving up before you even start, then it's over. You feeling like fuck it, you going through too much to be sober. Life is passing you by as you do this over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Time to make a change now. Instead of that, you fall a victim to the same now. Starting to find out that this life is not a game now. Back against the wall, couldn't run as the poor man screamed to the top of his lungs. World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world.
For real.
Look, cover your eyes don't wanna see the blood on the leaves. Bodies of eyes innocently hanging from trees, floating in screens, blood in the water, blood on the altar. Still don't believe justice is coming. Heavenly Father, did not Christ say vengeance is mine? Don't even bother. When he return, it's gonna be slaughter. Ooh, I know you don't wanna face it, but what's real love sound like hatred. And you gotta be fucking crazy if you think they gonna get away with killing all them babies, feeding them to alligators. All the women that was raped, the transatlantic slave trade made us build a nation that we can't partake in. School to prison, pipeline, mass incarceration. All the lives that's been taken, hated to love it. You only talk about forgiveness cause we never get justice. I think you really reluctant. I remember hearing a hood nigga say all the shit he would've done if he was living during slavery. Look what's going on today, and you ain't doing a damn thing but putting shame on your ancestors' name. But who's to blame? All these drugs, pills, weed, beans, and lean and cocaine. I get the feeling that we living in a big dope game. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world.
Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome. Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome.
Been out of these streets, nigga trying to eat while I duck police. Own family stealing from me. I'm on the phone being a prayer, but white Jesus can't save me. Get him away from me. I don't know what to say. So many niggas hating me. Get him away from me.
Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome. Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome.
Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding around with my chrome. Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding around with my chrome. Trying to keep it on the true side, nigga. Laying low to play it cool now, nigga. Ass niggas on the team, I've been known to get the green ever since I was 2'5", nigga. Coop hanging out the roof, nah, nigga. Cause I ain't stunting on them. Put my whole team on so they ain't want me. When niggas doing bad, you know that they be hating on you. Get to hoping that you fall, they be waiting on it. Bullshit, get bread from the envy. Best friends get to looking like enemies. When you got it in this bank account empty. Perfect recipe to brittle out of jealousy. Looking from a bird's eye view. Learn from everything I've been through. From a baby girl, if you ain't spending life with the nigga, never let him put a dick up in you. Cause if a nigga wrong, I'ma check that shit. If we get paper long, never flex that shit. Told my son, when you getting money, never take it to a bopper, flip it over, then invest that shit. Give a lot of game, trying to bless my kids. Gotta keep it real, that's the best shit. Got hitters up in Philly, back in Texas. When I get up on the track, yeah, I wreck shit.
Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome. Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome.
Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding around with my chrome. Always sip on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding around with my chrome.
One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars. I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid. Shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance of one West rising to prominence. Cause I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers. But I ride like I got group vibes for Uber. Rhymes hard like they've been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by black Impalas, let the semi holler. A showstopper, been the stopper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm going on my Patron, premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modify the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they eat song, none of them can get to the fire around with me. And I had them niggas feel like a tire, down the D. And I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me.
I mean, you ain't gotta pay no price of buying no corners. Since when do we buy corners? We take corners. Man, you won't buy one way or another. Whether it's if the bodies we don't lost or you're gonna lose. Time in the joint is behind us or ahead of us. I mean, you gonna get some shit in this game, but ain't shit for free. I mean, how many corners do we need? How much money can a nigga make? More than a nigga can spend. And then we ain't gonna be around to spend what we done made already. Shit, I don't think I can be around this long. Yeah. Well, we here.
Yeah. I know a nigga murked his own man cause he was fucking on his bitch. He got booked, now she's sick. She out here sucking all these. Told my young boy to chill cause he was hitting all these licks. Now he resisted, now we 6 feet, he was thinking with his dick. Better hearken, youngin' man, I'm dropping gems. They call me old school. Gon' fed on the gram and who you shot and who you gon' shoot. 600-page indictment, nigga, what you gon' do? Up top with them lifers, you don't fight, all you do is shoot. I know them crackers mad as hell because they wanna see us dead. Plotting all the miles, holding counsel just to stay ahead. This one was, this forever, we gon' paint them nations red. If you not under this banner, then you all just mad. Man, I'm from the trenches, they ain't know it, show us love. All we know is extensions and the way to throw a slug. We done made a move on you and we don't care who it was. On the gram, I saw my youngest send a nigga up above. You would've thought me and the squad was fatigue, how we run shit. Better yet, that's all block. Better yet, that's all strip. My general said if it's not one West, then it's not legit. Fuck every cracker, go to their grave and go and take a piss. Mama, I'm an Israelite, I'm pulling strings like Santana. Gotta keep the blitz because in that mix it get bananas. I adapted to it. Right before the skis and went bandanas. I'm the big bad wolf, come down your chimney like I'm Santa. Pussy niggas said that they was gon' slide, but they ain't do shit. Got a couple hammers in the ride, don't make me bang shit. Got a couple crackers on my mind, I'm trying to hang shit. Yeah, I'm in the field, I'm still pissed about the slave ships. Daniela got some big shit to make a rain flip. This pump turn you to an acrobat with these backflips. Mom said 12s ask you questions, but not say shit. Mom said, don't neighbors ask you questions, but not say shit. I'm true to this. Ask your old head. I ain't new to this. I'm too legit. There's one West world and we running this. I'm gunning it. Advise every cracker to be intelligent, irrelevant. For all them fake camps that we ain't marching with. This clip that I got like holy water, I'm trying to throw it on you. You pledge your allegiance to them snakes, they turn for you on you. Pillhead / crash dumps, I keep it real with you. You told me you don't trust none of them niggas, and that's a real issue. I don't give a fuck, you wantin' beef, I want you all dead. That before the sign, the same words that Paul said. Clip full of racist motherfuckers, it got bald heads. This shit that I got dumping at your ears like some skull heads. Why you trying to claim the same wreck that your man's dead? Y'all was sign lacking, main reasons why your God's dead. Always gotta keep one in the head before I go to bed. Fuck a DJ Khaled, this one West, this what God did, nigga.
One West world. Nah, we coming, nigga. Not tripping. Tighten the fuck up, you heard?
Let's clap it up for the Most High God. Clap it up for Christ. The generals, captains, the officers, the troopers, and assistants. We the ISUPK. We started out on 1 West 125th Street under Commanding General YAHANNA. The ISUPK is not affiliated with no other Israelite group, no Christian church, or no Muslim mosque. It is not the truth unless it is under Commanding General YAHANNA. Okay, right. I'm Priest and Officer of 50 Marwasar, aka North Jersey Marwasar. And we're gonna go on here and bang out this Paterson class about the lies of Christianity. This is probably our part 5. We're gonna do a ton of these, right? And the lies of Christianity is the reason why our people are not following the laws of God, because the Christian church, right, teaches our people that God's laws are done away with. But that's a goddamn lie. Right? I mean, they teach that God's laws is done away with. That's the reason why we got whores out here. That's the reason why you celebrated that pagan holiday yesterday, that Thanksgiving. They was there eating that nasty ass, disgusting turkey. You know how many people were unalived yesterday? You know how many families, grew apart? They didn't come closer, but they were arguing and fighting yesterday. Yeah, it's all because of the lies of Christianity. And they teach that the laws are done away with. Let me get Matthew 5 and 17, my Lord.
Book of Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I come. Book of Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
Stop right there. Christ, man, what letters is in?
Red.
All right, these letters is in red. Christ said, think not that I've come to destroy the law. Christ did not come to destroy the law. You dummies know what will happen if you destroy a law. If you destroy a law, a person will be able to rob you and you will get no justice for it. A person to be able to violate you. Christians are hypocrites, man. You know what I mean? When they can do evil to whoever they want to do evil to, and then as soon as the evil is done to them, they want justice, right? A lot of you sisters, you Christian sisters, sit out there and say, God said not to judge, not to judge. But as soon as your dumb ass get caught, you want justice. When you find out your man got another woman, you want justice. You want to leave heaven when you going all through that phone and you scrolling down, and that's not even no law. As soon as your feelings get hurt, you want justice. That's being a hypocrite, man. Christ ain't come to destroy the law. You think, you know what I mean? When somebody comes and somebody does something to your family member, you want revenge. When you throw and take away the laws of God, you're saying it's okay for somebody to murder. It's okay for somebody to steal. It's okay for somebody to rape. What happened if somebody sexually assaulted you and violated you? That's a law. That's against the law in the Bible. A death penalty offense in the Bible. In Israelite culture, what happened? Right? You want to keep the laws that you feel comfortable with keeping. You don't want to keep the whole law. But Christ said, "Think not what?
I have not come to destroy the law."
Christ said that he did not come to destroy the law. Right? It's a dietary law for a reason. You don't eat shrimp, crab, lobster. Shrimp and crabs is to clean the water, man. It's to keep the ocean blue. That's why the ocean is blind. You taking all the shrimp and the crabs out the damn water and you putting it on some target's plate like it's a delicacy. That's to keep the water clean, man. That stuff that you putting in your body is going to give you cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension. It's going to destroy you because it's unlawful food, right? You have a law with what you're supposed to eat. You have a law with how you're supposed to conduct yourselves in marriage. But you're going to get into that later too, with these lies in Christianity. Do some more on that, my Lord. They not that I've come to destroy the law, because they think, they think that, when you destroy the law, they believe that you can go out there and you can just do whatever you want to do. That's the Christian church. That's Christianity for you. They want you to go out there and do whatever it is that they want to do, any evil thing in the world, just to fit in and follow this word. Damn, my Lord.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Christ ain't come to destroy the law, and he did not come to destroy the prophets. So the prophets that before Christ that was teaching the law, he's coming and teaching the same law. I don't know why your Christian pastor is teaching you that these laws is done away with, when this is not what the Bible is saying. Continue, my Lord.
I have not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
But what?
But to fulfill.
Christ is coming to show you. He's coming to fulfill the law, to show you that the law can be done, that you can keep the law, statutes, and commandments. If you got them dirty ass dreadlocks in your head, you are in idolatry. You're worshiping a god by the name of Shiva. You're not supposed to have dreadlocks in your head. That is an East Indian culture. You are breaking the laws of God. Of course, you don't believe you're breaking the laws of God, because the Christian pastor teaches you that the law is done away with. But the law is not done away with. You cannot have dreadlocks in your head if you are a Black, Hispanic, and Native American of Negro and indigenous descent. Dreadlocks is a sin. That's one of my biggest arguments when I have to go against fake Israelites. They refuse to cut Shiva out of their head. That is ridiculous. Let me see. 18, my Lord. Let's go down to 18 on this. Man, we got to wake up, Israel. We got to wake up and come back to these laws of God. We got to ignore these lies of Christianity, and we have to come back to keeping these laws if we want God's protection. If we want to be protected out here in these streets where the oppressor is lined up to knock your head off. The oppressor is getting ready to knock a lot of Black and Hispanic heads off now that Trump is back in office. And if you ain't got the protection of God, who we? You're walking up a dark alley and you ain't coming out of it. I pray you understand. There, my Lord.
But verily I say unto you, the heaven and earth pass. One jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
So all be fulfilled. Meaning the law going to abide forever, man. You need laws to run a society. Everybody got laws. When you got your own house, you got rules in your house. Let somebody walk in your house and they got their shoes on. But you say the rules of my house is you cannot come in my house with your shoes on, right? They're breaking the laws of your house. It's your house. You set the rules. You're basically going to judge somebody if they walk up in your damn house and they got shoes on their feet. You're going to be like, oh, yo, you can't walk in my house, man, with your shoes on my feet. You got to get the hell out. You basically be judging them. Those are the rules of your house for whatever you have them set up for. Everybody judges. The Bible does not say not to judge. The Bible says judge righteously under the law. You have to be righteous with it. So the same way you wouldn't want nobody breaking the laws of your house. You have your rules in your house. In this house, we do this. In this house, we eat by 8 p.m. We don't eat past 8 p.m. If you don't like it, get the hell out. Well, that's the same thing with the Most High God. You Christians do not get to have the protection of God without keeping the rules in his house. And in God's house, his rules is, just like in your house, you eat at 8 p.m. and you can't wear no goddamn shoes in the house, and a man can't be toxic. He can't speak too loud, or you got to get the hell out. Well, in God's house, right? You cannot eat shrimp, crab, and lobster and say that you're a child of God. You can't go out there and spread your disgusting legs and go from man to man to man to man. Let me tell you more something real quick, because the reason why I got to get back on y'all, I stayed away from y'all for a very long time. The reason why I have to get right back on you wars is because I'm noticing this going on in the truth. I'm noticing sisters doing this for them in the truth, leaving the truth. But let me put something out here for you, right? If you're married to a man and you leave that man while he's still breathing, if you leave and divorce that man and you go and sleep with another man, you are a whore, according to the Bible. You have committed adultery. You committed adultery. That's exactly what you have done. You have broken the laws of God. Now, when you're sick mind, you don't believe that you did anything wrong. You believe that you have the protection of the Lord. Now that you can walk around with your new husband, and or your new husbands, and you think you're going to get away with what you've done, right? But you don't know that it's a goddamn death warrant with plagues and multiple plagues that's going to overtake you. When you go out and you going into that damn club with the rest of your harlots, understand the Lord is not with you, right? When you get pulled over by that Ku Klux Klan member, when you driving all and up down the highway, remember, God is not with you. You want to know why? Because in order to get God's protection, you got to follow the rules of his damn house, man. My Lord, let me get Deuteronomy 23:17, right? In order to get the protection of the Lord, you cannot break the laws. You have to follow the laws in the Most High God's house. And Christianity teaches you lies and teaches you how to break the laws. That's how, and I say this, I'm gonna say this every class. This is how Dylan is allowed to come into church and unalive everybody. This is how the Klan is allowed to hang your ass like a Christmas ornament, right? This is why the police are allowed to do whatever they want to do to you. This is why Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are allowed to be treated like shit. And people can do what they want because you don't have the Lord's protection. You think you had the Lord's protection when you got shot on Thanksgiving? You got to be kidding me. No, you didn't have the Lord's protection because in the Lord's house, it's rules you have to follow. You have that, my Lord.
Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 17.
There
shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
There shall be no whores in the daughter of Israel, man. I think I break this scripture down so many times. I still can't believe that you dummies are still out there just spreading your legs open like sliding doors. Or making up excuses why you can throw your husband away or why you can leave a man that's still physically breathing on this earth. The Lord said, "Thou shalt be no what?
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel."
This is a law. You cannot go from man to man to man if you're a Black, Hispanic, and Native American woman. You have a warrant. You have a warrant out for your arrest. And you think that warrant for that oppression ain't about nothing compared to the warrant that's out from the Lord, right? That warrant for the Lord is going to come with cancer. It's going to come with a heart attack. It's going to come with your daughter or your son getting shot in a drive-by. It's going to come with a lot of plagues. It's going to come with so much goddamn pain. It's going to break you down and make you insane. It's going to come with you catching COVID-19. You're going to plead and beg for utter mercy. Do you understand the amount of demons that's out here in America? The Lord got death angels walking all over the place. If you turn on the news, you got people in New York throwing sisters in front of trains for no reason. Throwing brothers in front of trains for no reason. The Lord got death angels all over this place, ready to hand out judgment for you breaking these laws. Your life is not safe. It's not safe if you're out here breaking these laws of God. Be prepared to probably die. And if you live until you're 110, guess what? When the Lord bring your ass back on this earth, He won't punish you for the 110 times you lived in all that sin. You cannot sin against the Lord and think you walking around and thinking you ain't going to get punished for it. Give me that again, my Lord.
There shall be no more of the daughters of Israel, nor the sodomite of the sons of Israel.
And now that means that you can't be no goddamn homosexual, man, and you claim that you in the Lord's house. Your judgment going to be HIV. That's what your judgment is going to be. Full-blown AIDS, man, and monkeypox and bumps breaking out all over your face. It was this one pale face on the sodomite. He had monkeypox breaking out all over his lips, his nose. He looked like a goddamn Kondak bar. Some bars, sir. A Kondak bar. Yeah, Kondak bar. Bro, hell. That's what this disgusting bastard look like. And you sluts, you gonna wind up with an STD you can't get rid of. Right? A demon is gonna jump on your new husband and he's gonna beat your ass black and blue like a penny. Nah, man, that's what's gonna happen to you, man. You sisters don't even know how to pick men any goddamn way. So what makes you think you pick men based off your lust temporarily? You don't know if this Negro's a serial killer. You don't know if this Negro's a child molester or rapist. More goddamn kids are sexually assaulted under you sisters' watch more than anything because you do not know how to take the right man because you don't follow the laws of God. You think the laws are done away with like that stupid ass Christian. So, yeah, my Lord. No, go ahead, so you got it. LGBTQs. Oh, well.
He kind of looked like a full-blown girl, so what?
Yeah.
And then he's with a girl that's trying to be a boy.
It's retarded. That's what happens when you don't have the laws of God. That's exactly what this scripture is talking about.
Right. And what makes me so crazy is that it's like Most High is he took all these plays, he make a remix.
Yeah,
like he scratched on records. Like Murphy's got a remix.
Oh man,
like at least these diseases were at most treatable,
if
not curable. Now these things really even treatable.
Yeah,
the video got a remix and you can't consider it.
Oh my God,
syphilis got a remix and now you can't get rid of syphilis. Before you can take 7 pills and be all right. Ain't no more of that. No, remix gets.
See, now this right here is how you know we are in the last days and how you know that mercy is almost done. It ain't about to be no more mercy shown from the Most High. You imagine pissing and you're burning for the rest of your life?
It was worse. Can't even.
So you saying that it's spreading? Y'all, a lot of you nasty half of homos. You get that? You understand, right? That you can get that in your mouth. You going down on a sister that was with another dude. Another dude just was shooting all up in her, and now you're putting your mouth all between her legs and licking like, oh my God. Oh man, and you know that this is how that positive LGBTQ stuff happens because you don't understand that when you're going down on another woman that's been with another man, you are LGBTQ, man. It's nowhere in your right goddamn mind. You sitting up there, you know she was just dealing with this woman, and you just can't wait to come hit her. You're a rainbow, man. You're a rainbow. You're going right. You're going there. You're going to go get right under her legs. You might as well go meet up with that brother and go down on him. Because that's what you're doing when you're going under her legs. Going in her legs anyway. She is contaminated, man. You sisters don't understand that once your legs get bust open, this is why virginity and being pure is like very important. You know what I mean? For some reason, blacks and Hispanics don't understand that since we've been drinking the wine of Babylon. You are not clean no more. You got 1,000 different people shooting the club up. You've been in 50 relationships. A lot of you sluts don't think that you boys because you leave one man and you go to another man. Sister, that man has marked you for life. He's marked you up, right? You're marked territory. The reason why you don't believe you're marked territory is because you don't believe that it's laws and it's Bible that teaches you not to do these things. Give me that again, my Lord. Let's make this loud and clear, man.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23, verse 17.
Let's go.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
You cannot be no whores in Israel. Now, a lot of you, does it happen to me? Well, I remember I lost friends when I was a trooper and shit. I'm like, I never heard of these whores ever again. Thank God. You know what I mean? Don't even know if they're doing well and they drove off a cliff. Don't even care. You know what I mean? But these hoes are here to truth, and they'll know, listen, what you're doing is being on board. If you keep doing that, you're sinning against the Lord, and the Lord is going to bring evil to you. They think for some reason they're exempt from the punishment. Then when the punishment smacks the hell out their asses, and you be like, I told you that was going to happen. They sit there like, it ain't happening because of that. It ain't happening. Satan got your mind that damn bad. You don't know that you're disgusting and you deserve to be punished. You don't deserve the protection of the Lord, man. Negroes and sisters that breaks God's law, statutes, and commandments, you don't deserve the protection of the Lord. Because in the Father's house, is rules you got to follow in order to stay in the house. Just like it's rules you got to follow in your house. I can't come in your house and eat up all your food and not put no food back in the damn house. I can't come in your house and walk around with my shoes on if you clearly have a rule saying you can't walk around here with shoes on. I can't clearly bring people into your house that's going to steal from you and have company and run every whore in and out of your house. You ain't having that. The same way you got rules, the Father in heaven has rules. And the Father in heaven says you can't be a whore. You can't get a divorce. What's that scripture, sir? If you divorce her, I mean, if any man put away his wife except for adultery and fornication, right? Now these right here is the marriage laws, man. You know what I mean? These are marriage laws. What you're breaking is a marriage law, right? Christ did not do away with the laws. You Christians, y'all sit up there in that disgusting ass church, right? And you teach that God's laws is done away with because you want to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Right? You want to steal, you want to lie all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? And you want to teach a false doctrine. You just want to please your flesh. You want to do things to make you feel good, and it's all evil. You want to smoke weed. Smoking weed is a sin. It's a sin. Right? Why the hell you think your lips get all black? Your lips get black as hell. You getting weed psychosis. You know what I mean? You can't think straight no more. You getting tons of demons put on you, bro. God's laws are put there to protect you. So when you stop following God's laws, you throw away your protection, dumb. You're literally doing it to yourself because the laws is put here to stop you from dying physically and spiritually. That's what happens. You got that, my Lord? All right.
Book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 9. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except they be for fornicators, and shall marry another, commit adultery.
Now, I mean, now this that blood is in red, right, sir? Yeah. All right. So Christ is saying, right? Because the Pharisees, they was trying to check Christ, saying, okay, the laws about Moses' laws allowed men to divorce their wife. And Christ said that, yeah, Moses suffered you to throw away your wives because you had a hard heart. You didn't want to forgive each other. And to stop you from hurting your wife, Moses would tell brothers, you know what? Oh, because y'all ain't getting along anyway. But Christ said you cannot put away a woman unless it's for adultery or fornication. Well, guess what? It's an 80% divorce rate going on amongst Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, mainly the tribe of Judah. The women women are doing all the putting away. The women is doing all that's not even normal. Back in the day, back in the ancient times, women value husbands. They ain't do no putting away. You have all the women throwing away their husbands, going to divorce. So Christ saying that, damn, okay, if the man throw away his wife, unless it's fornication, meaning if she fornicates, you got to throw her away. She's already with that in there. That's a new husband. But fornication and adultery, both of y'all committed a sin. So she's gonna leave him and she's gonna go to the next man. Now they both sins. Just want to say that right there. Go ahead, sir.
Whosoever married her, which is put away, will commit adultery.
And whoever marries her. So check this out. You ain't just put a curse on yourself when you play the whore and you leave your husband and you go and you go lay up with somebody else. You also put a curse on him. You soft, dummy dead Negroes, bro. You going out there and you want to go be with some woman that just left her man. She just put a curse on both of y'all, man. Y'all both are adulterers, man. Under the Bible, you both are committing adultery. So guess what? Your marriages it's not going to be sanctioned. It's going to be hell. This is why sisters have to sit the country. Go ahead.
In terms of what you said, that was the stuff of what I read.
What?
He said unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your heart, suffered you to put away your wives.
Yeah, Moses, Moses suffered us to say, oh, because the Pharisees, they think they're going to cut the king of Israel, Christ, the Lord of Lords. I mean, like the Lord is, our Lord, Christ. You're not going to cut him. He wrote the book. He wrote the goddamn book. How you gonna cut somebody? It's like, sir, it's like I write you a letter, right? I'm gonna write you a letter, and you telling me I don't know, you know my letter better than me, and I'm the one that wrote the goddamn letter. You understand what I'm trying to write better than me. This is what they trying to tell him. And he's telling you, Moses suffered you to put away your wife because of your hardness of heart. Meaning y'all arguing and you're fighting all the time. You're gonna kill each other. So he just said, you know what? If give her a bill of divorce, let her go about her business. But for the beginning of time, that's not how it's supposed to be. It's gonna say that. You know what I mean? Because from Adam and Eve, see if that's on you, my Lord. Or is that in Luke's account? Oh, that's not on that account, sir, right? All right. Don't sweat. I think that might be on Luke's account. But okay. Yeah, but you know what I mean? You can't getting divorces is unlawful in the Bible, man. You sisters decide to open up your legs. Now you're gonna learn sex is marriage today again. So we gotta keep going over this because you know what I mean. I guess you don't take your bodies. You don't think that your bodies is serious. What you do with your bodies is not serious acts, right? When you lay down and you have sex with a man, you have made a covenant with God. That's not your boyfriend, you dumb. That is your husband. Now you have allowed a man to put a baby in you. That's your husband. You became one flesh. Now, I mean, penis going in vagina makes a baby. That baby is the one flesh. Your child. Not a goddamn ring or a certificate. That's some more lies taught to you by the Christian church. So now you believe that you can throw away this man, throw away the other man, throw away the other man, you know what I mean? And now all of a sudden, now you're saying whoever put a ring on it, that's who you want to be with. Y'all gonna get divorced too. 6 months later to a year, y'all will be divorced too. You're just a disgusting egg that's filled with all types of different sperm. You're disgusting, man. You know what I mean? And that's what that Christian church does to you because it teaches you not to keep or follow no laws, man. I mean, like, and brothers, we have to get more disciplined when we dealing with these women, man. If you know a sister fast as hell, or she just left somebody like I ain't telling you so, Hell no. I'm telling you. I gotta vet you. I mean, I gotta make you earn anything if you get more lady next to me, because you ain't giving me no black man forever. You sitting up there getting marked up by all these men because you don't have no goddamn sexual discipline. Because you lack discipline. The reason why you left your man is because you lack discipline. You think you're strong, but you're not strong at all. You have no discipline. Let me tell you something, right? You sisters, if you decide to lay down with a priest in the ISUPK, right? You know the responsibilities that you're going to take on. You're going to take on responsibilities where you might not see him all the time. It's the same thing when you marry that drug dealer. When you marry that drug dealer, you don't see that drug dealer all the time. You know why? He ain't making money if he laid up under you 24/7, right? Maybe you don't like men with a purpose. If you married a brother on Wall Street, right? He wouldn't be there all the time, right? He got Wall Street meetings. He got to go away for business trips. How else is you going to live in that big ass house and drive that Benz with a credit score, with an 800 credit score? He has a purpose to go out there and make money. You're not always going to see him. If you marry a cop, right? He's always on duty. He got to run out for 911. He got to break doubles. Anybody that's here with a purpose, you know what I mean, that has a very important job to do, you're not going to get all their time. Now, when you do have all their time and it's sitting around you 24/7, it's a problem. We're getting calls. How many calls do we get, sir, on our phones? How many goddamn calls we get? He's at the house. He's laying up under you now. What are y'all arguing and fighting for now, right? So you mean to tell me you're fighting and arguing because he don't come see you or nothing? He's always gone. Now you're home all the goddamn time and you fighting and arguing. See, another thing that's a sin too. You gotta understand that a man was not made for a woman, but a woman was made for a man. Give me that scripture, sir. Now, I mean, the Christian church teaches you. It teaches you that men are made for women. This is the reason why we have an 80% chance, an 80% divorce rate throughout our people, right? 80% of y'all are single out of 20% because you don't understand what you even praying for. You stupid bitches is chasing an illusion that you're going to have a man with an 870 credit score. He's going to work on Wall Street. He's going to be a millionaire, right? And he's going to always have time to sit up under you and rub your goddamn feet. This is ridiculous. Go ahead, my lord.
Not only that, he's got to be 6'5".
Oh, yeah.
He's got to be sensitive, but he's got to be hard at the same time.
Sensitive and good. Like that. Hey,
they want to make some husband, somebody that they can create like Frankenstein and take all the attributes from every man that they slept with and take one good thing from every man they slept with and create this one great, awesome, perfect man. That's how delusional they are. They like this one because he was funny. They like this one because of his true. They like this one because of his sound. They like this because of his. So like this one because of, and they want to Frankenstein and factory reset, make it bad. Like that movie Weird Science.
Oh, God. Yes, sir. Like they do that because that Christian pastor, that diabolical child molesting bastard, man, he's sitting up there teaching lies about put his woman first. And he got to get on that one feet. And he got to put her as the problem. And he got to make sure he get her away. It's $200,000. Oh, man, you know that you gotta provide for your household. We're gonna pull that scripture next too, because they do not understand that scripture at all. It's stupid. But
they push this nigga saying you're a queen.
Oh my God.
No. Yeah, because you gotta remember, queen rule under the service of the king.
Right.
You want to podcast this sort of this female. He's like, he's a happy. Set up. Yes. Anywhere off the board. And the king will sit back and watch what people do. And that's it. The game ain't over. Gotta get the game going.
Yeah, calm, son. But yeah, calm. I mean, like, yeah, but that's how it is, though, son, right? I mean, like, they don't understand. They don't understand. They make the Christian pastor, right? He teaches our people that he teaches these sisters, right? These brothers and sisters that you're for the woman. You know what I mean? And when you act like you're for the woman, you know what I mean? That makes a man real soft and docile, and he knows that that's not true. That's not the way life is supposed to be. That makes black men hate. Right? That actually makes brothers hate sisters over that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it emasculates them. So it's going to make him want to go run to a snow bunny. You know what I mean? It's going to make him go mess with another heathen. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the worst damn thing you can do.
No matter how upset you are, how stressed you may be, or what you're complaining about, you can communicate. Communication is key. If you don't communicate with that brother, and you just stop the little him and masculate and stuff like that, who do you think he's going to do? He's either going to blow up on you and hurt you really bad. He's going to completely shut down and start falling back from it. And then, or he's going to go somewhere else. Stuff like that is why black men want to go try to date white women. You understand? Stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous in itself, sir. It's 100% ridiculous. Now, I mean, it's the Christian pastor. That agenda that bald-headed pastor teaches to our people, it ruins marriages, man. I mean, for instance, right? I watched the general on them. They brought out TV Snakes, right? Now, TV Snakes got some man that claimed he was blessed and kissing on and all this when he was young and everything, right? So these married men that they're on one knee do the traditional effeminized thing that's not in the Bible, and they marry these goddamn women. They be sodomites. All of men be sodomites, man. These sisters is trying to figure out, well, why are you getting gay men? Let me explain something to you, sister. Most men that tell you they only want to do the transition work. That's a damn lie, man. I'm not saying that it's some brothers that truly just don't fuck one woman, but I'm trying to tell you that 9 times out of 10, when a man is telling you, all of these brothers not cheating, he's messing around with other men. I mean, statistics is showing us. These Christian pastors forget about it every week. He did. You know what I mean? All of them that talk about, all of these men that talk about monogamy. Right? You know what monogamy is? Monogamy is you can sleep with anything but another woman. That's monogamy. As long as you faithful to her, you got to have sex with many boys and men as you want to. Many boys to men as you want to. Right? And all the little girls that you want to. Because you know what the Arabs say, that Islam culture, they don't consider it LGBTQ when it's a boy, because they say he's not a man. This is what your Muslims believe in. They believe that you can have the little boy. It ain't considered being a goddamn sodomite until the boy gets older. All of these is lies, man. Pagan worship's all filthy. It's all disgusting, man. It's disgusting as hell, and it's lies. Let me get that scripture, my Lord.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 9. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 9. These are words the man created for the woman.
Hold up, my Lord. Let's write this down. It says, what, my Lord?
It says, neither was the man created for the woman.
Neither was the man created for the woman, man. You sitting there getting on one knee. You romanticizing. You goddamn half a homos got to stop buying these women flowers who don't deserve flowers, man. You are soft. You're a goddamn milkshake. You're a gummy bear, man. I know you puts a knee on your neck. Now, I mean, as soon as the cop look at your soft ass, he can tell it's somebody else. Pull you over and say, oh, I got one. He's one of them. I get on one knee type niggas. He's one of them. Oh, I'll pay your bill. I'll pay your rent. A lot of you dummies get emasculated by your woman in front of the cop, right? And now the cop really going to emasculate you. He's really going to put your black ass on the ground and do whatever you want to do. You have no strength, right? Oh, all right, though. Like a man was not created for no woman, man. Like that's game, right? You use that as a form of game, so you can go out there and be a whoremonger. So you'll tell these lies and make up these games. I'll do everything for you. Now you're not everything and love that damn R&B music. Boy, I tell you, boy, a lot of that R&B music get Negroes caught up. All this goddamn good R&B music out here, and Negroes got an 80% divorce rate. So obviously, this goddamn R&B music is not supposed to be your teacher. It's not teaching you nothing about how to be a weak sick. Don't even know how to go on a goddamn date no more. You done let these whores take you for all your goddamn money, take you for all your pride, take you for your spirit. And it's all because of that Christian pastor with all these lies. That's what it's all for. He got you thinking that you were made for a woman. But that's not what the Bible says. Do that, sir.
So 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 9.
Neither was a man created for the woman. Neither was a man created for the woman. This is in the New Testament. Go ahead, my Lord.
But the woman for the man.
But the woman was created for the man. You want to know why you sisters can't never find the right man? You cannot never find the right man because the right man was not created for you, baby. You was created for the man. The man is supposed to be trying to find the right woman. The man is supposed to find you. You sluts have slept with so many goddamn people since you were 14 and 15 goddamn years old that you have no clue what a man is. You've been getting crawled on since you was a goddamn teenager. Been raised by crackheads and heroin addicts and other lustful people going in and out of that disgusting ass Christian church. No one taught you the Bible. No one taught you. Well, damn. How do I go about getting in? What am I supposed to do? You going there voting for the Democratic Party? The Democratic Party is goddamn Satan, man. They teach you the feminist movement. There's no woman in the Democratic Party that feels like a goddamn natural woman. None whatsoever. I mean, you follow the feminist movement, and the feminist movement just threw you away with this election. They say, "No, we're going to Trump." You know what I mean? So they threw black women completely away. How about you come back and listen to what the Lord said? This is the laws of God. If you want God's protection, right? And you want to be under God's roof, you got to follow God's laws. That's how it works. A lot of you like to try to take God's laws and twist it and come with your own twist and all this other nonsense. No, we're reading the Bible. It says, neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Right? This is talking about Adam and Eve. Right? He was given Eve as a helpmate. But when Adam went up, he became for Eve. And that's how we ended up in sin with all these plagues, and we all keep dying to this day because of what happened back then. We're making the same mistake from thousands of years ago, and it's because of these lies of Christianity. A lot of you dumb bitches be getting seduced. You get seduced so easily. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? As soon as you're not feeling good, and you're not feeling nice, and you know what I mean? You're not feeling right. You go, you know what I mean? It's the first dummy that tell you, how you doing today? I got you some chocolates today, right? I want you to come feel my energy, queen. You know, your earth energy and your African goddessness. It just mesmerizes me into the train of thought of you, black queen. You're my, like, hey, dummy. You was talking to a sperm. That boy has been marked up more than 100. queen, man, right? I mean, the amount of, you ever seen graffiti on the wall? The amount of graffiti you see down the wall is the amount of is the amount of rods that's inside that woman. And the reason why you don't give a damn about it is because you had a lot of rods inside of you. That's why you don't care. That's exactly why you don't care, and you date a disgusting idiot. That's what that is when you deal with these parties. This is what sisters turn themselves into, and that's because of that Christian pastor. That Christian pastor teaches these lies that turn brothers into sodomites and turn women into hoes. Right? The man was not created for the woman. Give me that again, my Lord. Because I'm back.
What's the first Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 9? Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man.
But the woman was created for the man. So, going forward, right, sisters? When you're going out there now understand this right here. I got to clean up the lies that this Christian pastor has put in that dumb line, right? So let me help you out now, right? When you're going out there, the Lord had mercy on you. He allowed you to repent and you clean yourself up. When you go out there and you start dating this time, understand that you were made for a man. That whatever his purpose in life is, you need to try to get under that purpose. And you need to try to help him fulfill that purpose. You need to get on his side. A man was not made for you. And the thing about it is, you sisters gotta understand, you get tired of men without purposes. That man that you think you want up under you 24/7, dancing in the club, and like, you do understand, lust goes away. Lust don't stick around forever. That lust that you chasing, it don't feel good forever. It gets played out, it gets bored. So once that lust gets played out and bored, you're gonna need some new lust. So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna get rid of that dummy, and then you're gonna go get a new dummy, and you're gonna try to create some more lust. All you're doing is chasing lust, right? And that's the Christian church teaches. The Christian church teaches you how to chase lust, and that means to us having no laws, having broken marriages, broken households, broken children, all over lust. It's because of the lies of Christianity. You over anything else, sir? There was something else I wanted to go to. I forgot the scripture. All right. Oh, you want Matthew? What is that? 19 verse 9. Let me hear that, sir.
Book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 9. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, commit adultery. Whosoever marries her, if he put away, will commit adultery.
Okay. Yeah, and that right, and that's the law of marriage. You're not allowed to get divorces, man. Right? You putting away one woman. The Christian church allows you to get divorces, right? They say, yeah, you go ahead and get a divorce and come back in with Christ. That's not the spirit of Christ. You got to work out that situation. That's why it's very important, man, with you sisters to pick, to choose wisely. You got to choose wisely. You know what I mean? You got to be wise with the man inside the lady. You can't lay down with a man and sleep in bed with him. He make you feel good today. You're going to hate him tomorrow. You have to choose. You have to choose. Okay, let me see his purpose. Go ahead, my brother.
Here's like the sisters that down here sick, man, had a baby with you, brother, but they say ain't he no good. He was good enough to get you pregnant, and you have a baby, but you wasn't good enough to be a husband. Or to stick it out with him. I don't understand how you stick it out, man. But they thought he was cute or whatever the hell he was, had a baby, but then don't want to deal with them and have nothing to do with them. They have their baby. I was like,
yeah, well, you know, a while ago and stuff, right? I'm thinking this is going about 22 years ago, 30 years ago. Yeah. Sisters getting pregnant by men just to get sexual, just to get government assistance, right? And that was something that the feminist movement pulled into, you know what I mean? A woman having a man's baby was guaranteed shelter, right? I mean, it was guaranteed shelter. She had a baby. You coming up in the ghetto, you coming up in the hood, right? And so what they would do is, okay, you got pregnant by somebody. So I used to always ask myself this question. I'm like, well, man, okay, my man K Money and Cece together. She's pregnant. K Money and Cece ain't together no more. She pregnant, 8 months pregnant, about to have a dead baby. Them ain't together no more. I'm like, what the? Like, make it make sense, huh? Right? These hoes, right? They was running. They was running a scam. It was a scam. You know what I mean? It was a scam. They would go sleep. They would go sleep, and they would have somebody's baby, right? So now when they have the baby, they're gonna say that they're gonna leave his name off the birth certificate and say, we don't know who the father is, right? So she gonna go to the oppressor. The oppressor gonna give us Section 8, wait, and all this government assistance, and he gonna tell you better find out who the goddamn father is. So now she'll turn around and she'll make up a name or say something like that. Before you know, he on child support. They don't even know. He never had a job a day in his life, but he on child support. He getting ready to come home from jail, and he got a child support. Oh, he going back to the goddamn county because some goddamn hoe he was dealing with is saying that, yo, you gotta get a paternity test. She's saying that baby belong to you. You know what I mean? It's a scam. You're like, man, I ain't even. She was sleeping with 9 people. They were using it as a scam. A lot of sisters did that, bro. Now I mean, what they would get pregnant and say, "Oh, it's a come up." They ain't gotta get a child to do nothing. You got pregnant or get Section 8. You don't know who the goddamn father is, or you gonna put some poor brother on child support. You want to go for that? I know a sister that did it 5 times. You know what I mean? She done got shit. And I know some sisters, she got knocked up by a fireman, 2 drug dealers, a brother that worked and 2 brothers that work in a warehouse out in Paterson. They ain't making living. They make livings off of doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like it's disgusting. But they got that behavior from the Christian pastor. The Christian church does that. For one, he don't teach you that sex is marriage. That sex is marriage scripture. What's that? It's that Genesis. It said, yeah, give me one of them sex is marriage scriptures. There's one in Genesis for Isaac and Rebecca. It's going to show you how a marriage is. You know what I mean? How they didn't walk down the aisle, so didn't come to the bride on. You know what I mean? How did they get a marriage? How did they consummate a marriage? What a marriage is. Now, I'm not saying a wedding ceremony is wrong, because y'all getting marriages and ceremonies messed up. A wedding ceremony is the celebration of you having sex and coming together. That's all it is. A wedding ceremony does not make you married, man. That's a goddamn lie that Christian pastor got from that pale-faced oppressor. The white man's the goddamn devil, man. You know what I mean? He don't know anything about no marriage. I mean, you following Roman and Greco laws. That's not the laws of God. The Lord told us what marriage is. And once you do this, you are bound to that man until he dies. You have that, my boy. But give me the one with Isaac. Isaac took Rebecca. Isaac took Rebecca into his mother's tent. Right? I believe it's in Genesis, the 49th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. We going off my mind, right? But
therefore shall a man leave
all right, I'll use this one right here. You know what they use that scripture for? Christians and fake Israelites use that scripture right there saying, see, his wife. It's not talking about multiple wives. We're going to touch on that one too. Know what I mean? But cleaving on to his wife, you know what I mean? You can have 5 wives to cleave on to. You can cleave on the one over here. You can cleave on to the other one over here. They're all your wives. Each one you're with, you cleave on to them. It's unlawful for you to have them at the same time. You only can have one wife at a time when you're with her sexually. You cleave on to one here, one there, and one there. But I need the one I really want. I want the one with Isaac and Rebecca. That's the one I want. I believe it's Genesis 49 and 24, if I'm not mistaken. Or that might be Jacob and Esau. But it's one of them. Yeah, but it's one of them. But all through this Bible, it tells you what sex is and how sex is marriage. And you're not gonna find out one verse in here that speaks about a certificate or you putting on a ring. It's not biblical at all. But it will tell you how sex is marriage. All right. Now okay. All right. So yeah. So it's over there. It's over there somewhere. Over there somewhere, my boy. It's gonna talk about. Okay. Look, I'm gonna go to Root 4:13 real quick. This is a good one right here. It's the book of Ruth, chapter 4, verse 13. So Boaz took Ruth, right? Took means to take hold. He took Ruth, right? And she was his wife. Meaning when he took hold of her, he went in her. And she became his wife. And when he went into her, the Lord gave her conception, and she bare a son. So now, when Boaz took Ruth, he went into Ruth, and then the Lord blessed Ruth's vagina. Now, I mean, as they were consummating having sex, she became his wife. He blessed Ruth's vagina, and she got pregnant. Now, I mean, that right there is a sex-based marriage scripture right there in Ruth 4 and 13. There, my Lord. Oh yeah, what they call it, or the ones that she was dropped to, yeah. You're talking about the Asmodean demon. Yeah. Fish. Yeah. I mean, but where was this taking place at? In the bedroom. A bedroom is called a marriage chamber, man. That's what the bedroom is. It's a marriage chamber. It's where you go and consummate marriage. Like you Negroes and you young sisters, man. Y'all been married about over 100 times. Every time you laid your head down on the bed and the legs were open like this, you got married. Then every time you dum laid on the bed and opened up your legs and this half of fruit cake was on top of you, pounding you out, destroying your damn organs and stuff, putting babies inside of you. You know what I mean? You were getting married. That happened to you over 50 times. I think you might want to stop doing that. You might want to stop doing that. The next man that does that to you, that's your husband. Stay with him forever. He tell you to make a sandwich, go make the man a sandwich. You know what I mean? That's who you need. That's who you chose to be Lord over you. You don't want him to be Lord over you. Don't get in the bad. Hey, you brothers, you can't know our sisters' wife. You've been married over 100 times. Like I asked you, you ever been married before? You're like, nah. So I said, so you never had sex before? Now I had sex when I was sex is marriage, man. The Christian pastor taught you that sex was a goddamn ring and a piece of paper. So you believe that you can go out here and put your rod in anything and there's no consequences behind it. That's why you want child support. That's why you're so destroyed and smoking on weed now. You know what I mean? Because you just go put your rod in any hole, anywhere it is, thinking it's consequences. It's consequences, man. In the Lord's house, you gotta follow the rules, man. Yeah, so you got that scripture. Yeah. I'm gonna find it. I usually have that here in my notes. Yeah. Because you gotta understand, man, sex is marriage, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Like shit, like that's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose of the divinity and all that, man. We supposed to be a special set apart people, man. Here in Babylon, under this Christian pastor, this pale-faced person, his doctrine has destroyed us, man. I think I got it right here. I think I had it right. Okay, it's Genesis 24:67. Right? This right here is another scripture. And I guarantee you, your Christian pastor cannot challenge me on this, man. He cannot challenge this, man. About sex being marriage, man. Sex is marriage, right? You only a goddamn girlfriend or a boyfriend if y'all ain't sleep together. If you ain't sleep together, then you could possibly say that's your boyfriend, your girlfriend. No, that's not in the Bible. In the Bible, it's marriage or you're promising somebody. So if y'all together and y'all haven't done nothing, you're promised for one another. It's 24:67.
The book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 67. And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent.
He brought her where?
Into his mother Sarah's tent.
Isaac brought Rebecca in his mother Sarah's tent. Go ahead.
Took Rebecca and she became his wife.
Now here we go with this took again. Yeah, we just hear took when it was talking about Boaz and Ruth. And he took Rebecca. I mean, he took hold to her. It's like when you lay down in the bed and you roll over to your bed, I mean, you take hold of her. Like, he took hold of her. Continue, my Lord.
She became his wife. He loves her.
And she became his wife. Do we hear anything about a certificate? Like, damn, was a pastor or a priest even there? It wasn't even there. None of them was even there, right? He took her into the tent, laid hold with her, had sex with her. That's his wife, man. Sex is marriage, man. You know what I mean? We're going to get off this right here, man. We're going to get off of this. You still running around calling a woman your baby mother and you having sex with her. You're just an idiot. And that's the reason why the world treats you the way they treat you. You get treated like garbage because you behave like garbage. Plain and simple. You're uneducated young. You don't put no knowledge in your goddamn mind, but you put all the weed smoke in the world in your mind. Any damn thing that makes you feel good, you need to stop listening to that goddamn music and you need to pick up this Bible. You need to learn the education so you can stop getting destroyed out here. We're looking very bad out here. You don't even know that sex is marriage. You following the customs of the heathen. I mean, like, give me that scripture, my Lord. Learn not the way of the heathen. I mean, because we ain't supposed to be learning the way of these heathens, man. And Hebrew Israelite culture, Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, Negro, Indigenous descent, the Negroes, right? Our culture is sex is marriage, according to our God in the Bible. That if you have sex with a sister, you gotta keep her. And you sisters cannot go from man to man thing. That's the foundation. That's the first rule to being blessed. You cannot make up an excuse to leave your husband. You damn sure can't leave your husband because he got another woman. That's mostly they either leave because he got another woman or something with some money. Or they just got bored. It's ridiculous. You got that, my Lord?
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn what?
Learn not the way of the heathen.
Man, let me tell you something. That pale-faced Caucasian, the white man is the devil, man. He's not an Israelite. He's a heathen, man. Just like the East Indians, just like the stinking ass Africans. All of them are heathens. heathens, man. You want to be an Egyptologist, an Egyptian, a Greek, Roman. You want to be a dirty ass East Indian with them dreadlocks and that red dye on your head. Now be smoking weed. Those are heathen customs, man. You up in the Christian church learning how to be a heathen. They talk about it, they call people heathens, and they don't even know how to not be heathens. They teach you how to be heathens. Jeremiah said, learn not the way of the heathens, man. So when you get in on one knee and you're proposing to them, you're learning the way of the heathen. That custom, I'm going to do a class on that. That custom came from the Roman Empire. It was the Roman army. The men in the Roman army, they used to propose to their male lovers with a ring. That is sodomite culture. That's a sodomite custom. Now, I mean, that's what two men used to do to get married. They put rings on their fingers. So with the Roman army, they all know that they belong to one another. That's what the ring symbolizes. It's a gay custom. It's an LGBTQ custom, man. You don't put no damn ring on your finger. I belong to her. He belongs to me. Where's your ring at? You learning the ways of heathens, man. Jeremiah said, learn not the way of the heathen. Continue, my Lord.
All right. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the times of heaven.
Yeah, that's talking about you goddamn zodiac signs, man. You looking up at the stars, the sky. Oh, I'm a Aquarius. Or I'm a Capricorn. Or I'm a Libra. And all. I'm a Virgo. If you put a Virgo together with a Pisces, a Virgo go with this. Stop it. You done dated every goddamn sign. And none of y'all, you broken up with all of them. Do the Lord got to create some more stars and skies? You got to come up with some more zodiac signs. You dated every goddamn zodiac sign. And all you got out of it is a messy vagina with different men's DNA all over you. All you done was polluted yourself. You goddamn, you Fruity Balloon Negroes had dated every sign. Now you're dating women. Now you're dating Transformers. Like, what the hell is going on? I mean, so you didn't get along with the Capricorn girl. You didn't get along with the Pisces girl. You didn't get along with none of this, none of them. So now you just be like Eddie Winslow. I'm just gonna give you a Transformer. You know what Eddie said, right? He said because he used to be a man, he got in his mind what men really want. Like this is disgusting, man. That's the Christian church. The Christian church teaches you how to be sodomites and pros, man. And we gotta stop. We have to run out of these churches. We have to run away from this philosophy, man. The philosophy of Christianity and them lies and deception is turning us into something awful and evil. And we're not being protected by the Lord. We're not being protected by the Lord living like that. Do you look how we're living? Like, you put the marijuana down for 1 second. Put the glass of Hennessy down for a second, goddamn. Sit back, open up your eyes, and look how blacks and Hispanics are living. Negroes are dating these damn Transformers like 90 going wrong. They ain't giving our sisters eggs after eggs. Bro, y'all about to get on you, bro. You soft food balloon ass Negroes. You are giving our sisters so many diseases because you're just so LGBTQ. You're so rainbow. You're so lustful. You're like a disgusting goddamn plague. A sister can't even trust people to live with you. You're just so disgusting because you're learning the ways of these heathens, man. Learn not the way of the heathens, man, and be not dismayed by the signs in heaven. It's just a goddamn star, man. That's all it is. The old person decides to name a star Capricorn. So you believe, oh man, if I match my star Capricorn up with the star Libra, we're a perfect match. You'll be calling one of our phones talking about how you can't stand me. Some trooper had to get checked because he went on Facebook and said he hated red. We had to check the hell out of him. Like, you don't remove that off of Facebook immediately. The hell is wrong with you? Right? Let me guess what you did. You thought if you connect the stars together, you know what I mean, how to find happiness. Nah, man, it's just a damn star. Be not dismayed of the signs of heaven. The pale face oppressor, the Caucasian, he's a heathen. He thinks that, well, when you connect the stars together and we look at it real bright, you know what I mean, he thinks love and happiness. But this is the same bastard that he's not cooking meat. You don't even know how to cook his damn meat. But you won't believe he know what love is. The white man's a full-fledged sodomite, man. He's a disgusting beast. And that's what, if you decide you want to listen after him, you want to die. Don't listen after that devil. Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. It's a lot. Yeah. Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
So the heathen are dismayed at them.
The heathens, they're dismayed at them, man. You know what I mean? They think that the stars and the moon and all of that has something to do with your life, man. It does not. Continue, my Lord.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, but the heathen are dismayed at them.
All right, give me envy not the way. Give me envy not the way of the oppressor. Envy not the ways of the oppressor. And that's what we do when we celebrate these holidays and we celebrate the pagan feasts. We envy the way of the oppressors. A lot of you discussing sexual deviance. You love looking at that porn. You know what I mean? I'm telling you like this. If you're a sexual deviant, if you're watching pornography, you're watching a man have sex with another woman. Like, look, that's a heathen custom. We don't know who you're looking at. Are you looking at the man or the woman? You brothers you gotta come out of that freaky deaky stuff, man. That's disgusting. It's okay to admire the beauty of a woman, but you ain't got no damn business watching two people go at it. Like that. You out of your damn. I don't even want to picture two other people going at it. I don't know about that. A sexual deviant, you got a problem, man. You was touched on as a child. You have a very bad problem, man. I mean, our people be over sexualized from age 10. You see what was on Facebook, sir? How everybody was laughing, how the little 2-year-old boy was staring at his aunt's ass on Facebook, and they all thought it was funny. I mean, this stupid slut is in the goddamn house, don't got no damn clothes on, right? All in front of her nephew. This is how you raise. We just act like evils. Damn white women, them disgusting white hoes, they don't wear no clothes, right? But they're laughing. The 2-year-old is just staring all at her behind. Like it's funny. It's not funny, man. Right? Before you know it, that child will be watching porn like at 10 years old. Before you know it, you got 8 baby mamas all over the place and he on child support. You know what I mean? And he's been molested a few people because you're raising up a goddamn sexual heathen. That's learning the way of the heathen. That's envying the ways of the oppressor. You learn that because of that disgusting ass church that say God's laws are all done away with. Now this is what you have. A sexual deviant, a child predator running all on the earth. You don't have no protection when you leave the father's house and you don't follow the father's rules. You have no protection. I remember it was some brother that worked at the garbage company when I used to do garbage, right? And they said this brother went on a run. This brother had sexually assaulted 2 little girls back to back, right? And they're like, somebody get this mother. He just crazy. He this, that, and the third. You want to know how he got that way? He got that way because once upon a time he was that 2-year-old boy staring at TT behind, and everybody thought it was funny. Everybody thought that it ain't that serious. That little young boy be a stone cold sexual deviant. Put some clothes on around these kids. That is a heathen custom, not to wear no damn clothes, man. They're animals. White people are animals. They don't wear no clothes, man. They all around each other naked. You stupid sluts walk around your children. You got a towel on. I remember back in the day when I was in the world. Right. the Simeonites. I used to be by my Simeonites Dominicans house all the time. And his mother used to come out there with no goddamn. She used to come out there with just a goddamn towel on, right? And us being young and shit and sexually undisciplined, like, God damn, man, my people had about 12, yeah, good night. They coming over there acting like they playing Madden. They sneaking in there going, look at mommy guys, we walking around with a den. Put some clothes on. They're not an animal, man. You learn that because you envy the ways of the oppressors. Give me that scripture, my Lord.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy now not the oppressor.
Envy not the oppressor. That Christian pastor, he envies the oppressor's money. He comes and he teaches his people that they can be whores, prostitutes, that they can be fornicators, they can be adulterers, they can be idolaters. You know what I mean? They can be liars, they can be scammers, they can be thieves, they can be drug addicts. You can be whatever you want to be, because God's laws are done away with. He envies the way of the oppressor. He chooses the ways of the oppressor, right? Because he loves the oppressor's money. He wants his ways. He want to eat pork like the oppressor. You know what I mean? He want that big house like the oppressor. You know what I mean? The civil rights movement, right? Black people had their own businesses, right? The civil rights movement, the whole point of the civil rights movement was the black people that had money didn't feel like their money was good enough because they wasn't sitting next to damn white people. You believe that nonsense? They believe that their money was not good enough. Like, you ain't sitting next to no white folks. So if we ain't sitting next to no white folks, then our money ain't no good. That was Martin Luther King. That's what their whole movement was about. Right? Your money ain't good unless you're sitting next to a heathen. Look at that scripture, sir.
God. Book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy now not the oppressor.
Envy not the oppressor. The white people are our oppressors. They put us in slavery. That's all you need to hear. Go ahead.
And choose none of their ways.
You ain't supposed to choose no ways. Walking around the house naked is something Disney white girls do. Right? How I know about it? Because once upon a time, before I was Officer Marva Song, I was me growing the world, they called Marlo or Jay or something like that. I was heavily sexually undisciplined. And I've been around a lot of devils before. You feel me? They walk around with no clothes on, man. I had devil girls back when I was in the world, man. They walk around with no clothes on. They're undisciplined. Black women learned how to take their goddamn clothes off just by looking at white women, because simpletons like what I used to be used to get turned on by looking at them naked ass white women. So black women want the attention too. So what they doing? They getting naked in front of their goddamn 2-year-old nephews. So I look at TT butt butt. You know what I mean? You're disgusting. That's envying the way of oppressors, man. We ain't supposed to choose the way of these damn oppressors, man. That is destruction. You're gonna create a stone cold child molester. That's what you want to do. And you come from church. A lot of y'all, I brought this out last week, right? Christianity is so damn strong, you don't even gotta sit in church. Talk about catching what's that? When somebody smoke weed, you catch contact. You can catch a contact. Like, you don't smoke, but you can catch contact from smelling, right? That's what you catch. A lot of you ain't even been in church, and you put the contact of Christianity. That's how bad that shit comes out of that church. And you just smell it. And you just hear, well, God knows my heart. We can just have it, right? But God wouldn't want me to have to follow no laws. He would want me to please myself. You know, God is perfectly fine with me being naked in front of a 2-year-old baby. God understands me. Yo, let me get that again, my Lord.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy now not the oppressor.
You should have been celebrating Thanksgiving, right? You're envying the oppressor when you're sitting up there celebrating Thanksgiving, you Negroes, right? They're sitting there envying a person that's put you in slavery. You're so cool. If you ate Thanksgiving yesterday, you was a weak bastard and weak slut. Know what I mean? And understand, God hates you. Know what I mean? So if some bad things happen to you, you understand that you put that on yourself. right? You're going to sit up there and envy the way of the oppressor. You got a judgment coming to you. I pray you understand. Continue, my Lord.
God. And choose none of his ways.
You don't choose the ways of no pale-faced oppressor. You don't choose the way of no stinking ass heathen. You with these dreadlocks in your head and them dots on your head and smoking marijuana, wanting to be like an East Indian. You know what I mean? Like you really want to be like a goddamn East Indian. You know how disgusting East Indians are? Like they made things. We gotta pull up the footage. Those are some very disgusting people, man. Or y'all want to be like them damn. Oh, y'all want to be like them stinking ass Hamites, right? The ones that you said we go back to punishment. We go back to them men over there. So some stupid dummy. I told you that she bought land in that, right? I said, oh, yeah. I said, you're going to get over there, they're going to kidnap you, keep you in goddamn Miami. Every Negro that calls themselves going to Africa when they have right back, they're going to realize they ain't getting no love over there. They going over there to envy the way of the oppressors and following heathens. They sold us off of that land for a reason.
Right.
But they sold us off of that land for a reason. Like God, right. Like goddamn. Like are you twisted? There's no protection but the Lord's protection.
Right.
That's it. You're not going to go get that. That's what Adam and Eve did. My Lord, go to Genesis for Adam and Eve did. We're gonna break down Genesis real quick about how they tied fig leaves around them real quick. How they was envying the ways of the oppressors. They don't understand. They don't understand that story. They don't understand the Adam and Eve story. We're gonna break this down real quick. Adam and Eve was envying the ways of the oppressor, man. When Eve went and she went to she went to the tree and she seen that the tree was good for knowledge. It looked good, but it was evil. They were envying the ways of the oppressor. She wanted to worship another God. She wanted to learn lies instead of the truth. What your Christian pastor teaches in that damn church is the same shit that Eve went to the tree to learn. The wrong stuff. The wrong stuff. I mean, let me know when you got that, my Lord.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 7. And the eyes of them both were open.
Now go to where Eve, when she went to the tree and she was talking with the serpent. The serpent is the so-called white man, the pale-faced oppressor. He's still the serpent today. He's the one that tells your woman she can go out there and have an abortion. And that dumb bitch goes out there and aborts over 300,000 babies a year. And then when she rises up with stage 4 cancer, she wants somebody to fight for her. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
You go to Genesis chapter 2, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord God.
Stop right there. Now the Lord made the serpent, right? The serpent is the oppressor, man. He's more certain than any beast in the field. Meaning this is a man, this is a person, the serpent. He's a snake, right? He's real conniving. I mean, he's a very conniving person. And he's going to come and connive you. This is what the white people do. This is what the oppressor does. He tells you that you're going to own a house, but you never own the house. You pay taxes on the goddamn house, right? Soon as you pay off your mortgage, right, you got to continuously pay taxes on the damn house. And if you don't pay taxes on the house, he comes and takes the house. So you never own the house. He's a subtle beast. That's what he is, man. He tells you, I mean, when you graduate and you get a degree, you're going to get a goddamn good job. But you wind up in student loan debt, paying about $400,000 in student loan debts. He told you to get an education and you'll make money. You ended up getting an education and it's costing you money. You're coming out of college like $400,000 in debt. That is a subtle creature, man. He's a liar. He's a devil. Do you understand? Go ahead, my Lord.
That a serpent was the more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, yea, have God said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. Verse 2. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Verse 3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest ye die.
Let's stop right there, sir. So what the Lord was telling Eve, right? He was telling her who she could go get information from. Now, I mean, he was telling Adam and Eve who they can go get information from, who they can deal with. The trees are talking about people, man. Right? The trees is like a family tree. Your family tree has your great-great-granddaddy, your great-great-grandma, and they got generations of family members that they make. It's called a family tree. So in the garden, these trees is talking about a bunch of people. We're going to prove that too. It's talking about a bunch of people. So Eve went and learned the wrong information from the wrong people, man. She learned lies. She worked with the Christian churches teaching. Exactly.
John, verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die.
He told her that you ain't going to die. He said, the serpent told Eve, you know what I mean? This is you sisters, you know what I mean? The Democratic Party, they tell you to go abort all your babies. You won't die. Okay. That cancer is popping up on you a whole lot nowadays, sister. I mean, he tell you, like, don't throw your husband out the house. You can make it without him. Now, you like Sandra Maxey, you gotta call the oppressor because you have a burglar in your house, and when the oppressors come, they're gonna shoot you, not the goddamn burglar. Maybe you should have kept your man in the house, right? He teaching you. He's saying, yeah, get rid of your man, you won't die. Sandra Maxey is dead. He's telling you, don't. I mean, go ahead and abort your babies. Now, sisters have one of the highest, poorest, they have bad health in being unalive, like 91 old, because they listen to this sermon. You will not die. I give you this knowledge. You won't die. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 5. God do know that in the days ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open.
Your what?
Your eyes shall be open.
Man, your eyes is going to be open to evil. You was not supposed to know evil, right? We wasn't supposed to know what a divorce is. We wasn't supposed to know wait, growing up with just a single mother was. And that being said, man, we the ISUPK. We started off 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command General YAHANNA. The ISUPK is not affiliated with no other Israelite group, no Christian church, no Muslim mosques. That's my time. Man, Israel, imagine